Okay. There's some note for you to I keep repeat so that at least you are aware how many types or what is inventory calculation model. In the inventory model, yes, you have economy, you have production quantity, you have quantity discount, and the last one is how do you manage your safety stock. So this is a basic four way of your calculation. Okay, so again that I show you the total cost is equal to the sum of the annual carry cost and the annual ordering cost. Okay, so this is the calculation question. William computer training in the training school. So it just say that the stock workbook have the following characteristic and demand order. The demand is 19,500 unit, and the ordering cost is here, and the holding cost. Okay, and let's calculate the EOQ. Okay, EOQ, the formula is given here. 2DS divided by H. So you just plug in the number, demand and the costing and the holding cost. Okay, and you get the number 494. What is the annual holding cost? Quantity divided by 2 multiplied by the holding cost. The minimum quantity is 494, is 988. This is much easier than what you have explained, what I have explained during workshop, right? This is just an exercise calculation exercise. What are the annual ordering costs? Demand divided by quantity multiply with S, ordering cost. Once you know the formula, you can easily fill in the number. Okay, the second question, Thomas. Thomas is a purchasing manager in the insurance company. So assume that this insurance company, they have their own inventory item, maybe gift or voucher or any office item. They have 6,000 units. The cost per each unit is 100. And the inventory carry cost is $10 per unit. The average ordering cost is 30 per order. It takes 5 days to reach. The demand for 1 week is 120 units. Okay, and the working day is 250 working day. So what is the EOQ? Every time you need to check your EOQ, so you never go wrong one. Okay, and what is the average inventory if the EOQ is used? 189.74. Average inventory, so you divide it by 2. What is the optimal number? How many cycles? 31.62. You just take the demand divided by the minimum quantity. So you have 31 cycle. So how frequent you order? About like 7 or 8 days. So you know how's the inventory schedule working like. Okay, and what is the annual cost? It's the cost of inventory. Okay, 31 order. How many you order? The ordering cost This is the ordering cycle times the 30. 30 is the ordering cost. So you order 31.62 times 30, 94.87. 94.87 is the average inventory cost. Multiple by 10. 1897.30. Okay? And what is the total inventory cost? So you plus the product cost. The item is 6,000 unit and each cost is $10. So you time this, you got 600,000 because you include this and you include the total cost. So you have 601897.30. Very easy, right? Okay. So the tutorial, you will see questions something like this, ABC. As I mentioned during the lecture, A is the most important and high value but limited. Very few items only because you want to have highly attention on that. B is the average, important. C is the least important and a lot of quantity. Okay, so this is the table figure on your cost, the item name, item coding, and your each item, the costing, and how many usage, the quantity. So that's why you see how much is that. Then you develop the ABC classification. So you develop as what you see in this table. 10 multiplied by 300, then you got 2,000. Okay, 25 multiplied by 600. So you get the numbers 15,000. 36 multiple by 150, you got this. Okay, so at all the figure come here. So let's see how many A. 15,000, 16,000, 24,000 is A. So B, 5,000, 6,000, 5, 4, 8, and 8. So the rest, the C one, very small one, 400, 1,006, right? This is how the ABC analysis looks like. Okay, why my manager need this information on the part B? So that you can manage, you can reorganize, recategorize. Okay, now I have 4 items of A. So this is my priority and main focus. This is how you do the arrangement of your inventory management. Not just like, oh, I like this color, I like this one. You need to have the statistic record. How many usage and what is the unit cost. Okay, I hope it will help you on the decision making on during your work in the future. Okay, so after reviewing this classification scheme, supposedly the manager decide to place P05 into A category. So what are the possible explanations for this? Okay, where is P05? Here. Okay, why this is 8,000? So why do you want to consider put in A? What is your possible? Because B, this item, they have a lot of functions similar to A, highly correlated to A category. For some reason, this is quite high. This is the highest in the category B. And in case it's not enough stock, okay, then it's a huge impact. That's why you call it stock out cost. You have loss of customer, okay, or loss of sales, or delay of your production activity. So you may do manually adjustment, change this to category A at your own decision on your budget also. Okay, So don't worry about this ABC. You still can do chain. I hope you can understand this part. Okay, so what are the operation strategy? When you have too much inventory, okay, you just want to hide the stock out problem. You was just thinking order extra doesn't matter, it's okay. But what about your holding cost? What about your risk of stolen, risk of manage, risk of damage? Okay, and expired. You think this is easy to live with the problem and you try to eliminate. Costly to maintain. Costly to maintain. Okay, and wise strategy. Okay, wise strategy, which means how do you solve this? You can reduce the lot size. Don't order so much lah. Okay, reduce your safety stock. This is your buffer ordering. Of course, please have a good habit or practice, always closely monitoring. Doesn't mean that the number that you see in the table is matched at what you want to forecast. Okay, that's why what you see and what you hear is different. Better you go and touch and do a proper physical check. System appearance in your computer system, you need to best match with the physical check. I hope you can understand this point. Okay, this is the last slide already. Very simple, right? Any question to ask? Any slide you missed? You want me to show you? Okay. Any slide you want me to show you and you want to snapshot on any which slide you don't understand? And I will have to do the manual check-in for you later because I cannot do check-in since this morning. So whatever attendance in this class capture in the Microsoft Teams meeting, okay, I will download the report and I do the attendance to you for you later. Okay, for now, I stop recording here and the class is finished for today's tutorial. Is that okay? Or do you want to do something else? And I on hold on you.